Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Myself Diksha Gaur. So this is our second last video, that is the 11th one, logistic regression modeling. In this we will see about how to perform logistic regression using Python and how to perform Poisson regression using Python. So here, logistic regression is a statistical method used for binary classification task where the dependent variable has two possible outcomes such as 0, 1, yes or no, or true or false. So this in logistic regression एक statistical method होती है बाइनरी क्लासिफिकेशन के लिए, जिससे कंप्यूटर एक बाइनरी लैंग्वेज समझता है 0 1 की। वैसे ही मॉडलिंग में या तो ट्रू रहेगा या तो फॉल्स रहेगा, और या तो हम उसे यस कहेंगे या तो नो कहेंगे। ओनली दो वैल्यू प्रेडिक्ट कर सकते हैं। वैसे इट प्रेडिक्ट्स द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट अ गिवन इनपुट बिलोंग्स टू अ पर्टिकुलर क्लास यूजिंग द logistic sigmoid function which maps values between 0 and 1. Now, how to perform logistic regression using Python? Logistic regression is commonly used algorithm for binary classification tasks. Import pandas as PD and import numpy as np, then import state models dot api as sm. So, how to perform logistic regression using Python? Here, logistic regression is a commonly used algorithm for binary classification tasks. So, import pandas as here we have using the code for these. Now, we will the help of pandas and numpy to import the packages. We will use as import pandas as pd and import numpy as np. Now, we can also use one more library product, that is import states models dot api as sm. Here from SpyPy import states sales train is equals to pd dot read as csv. Now sales test is equals to pd dot read as csv, that the clothing sales training csv and clothing sales test as dot csv. For simplicity, we separate the variables into predictor variables x and response variables y. Then add a constant to the x data frame in order to include a constant term in our regression model. Here x is equals to pd dot data frame, that is sales train. So we define as days at Wednesday as web. Now x is equals to sum dot add, that is constant x value. Then y is equals to pd dot data frames as cells and train. To perform logistic regression, use the logit and fit commands. Save the model output and run the summary to command on the saved model output. To view the model results, we will use logreg 01 is equals to sum dot regret y comma x fit. Now logreg 01 dot summary is equals to 2. Now to validate the model, perform the same steps on the test data set. The code is given below. Here is the code that we will perform to validate the model as same as we performed earlier. So this code is xtest, that pd dot data frames that is used here. Now same as the code which we used earlier, so no need to explain. Now second one is how to perform Poisson regression using Python. Poisson regression used for modeling data that is for count and is appropriate when the dependent variable represents the number of events occurring in a fixed interval of time or a space. It assumes that the response variable YYY, that triple Y, follows a Poisson distribution and the mean of the response variable. That is, it is a function of the independent variables. So, we will use the code to import pandas as PD and import numpy as NP. Then we will also use the import states models dot API as SM. Import states models dot tools as state tools. Now our predictor variable is chum, which is categorical variable that is used, and similar to previous modeling task, we need to change the categorical values of churn into dummy variables. For this exercise, we will use one dummy variable which equals 1 if a customer has churned. Now this is the code for this. chum int is equals to pt dot get dummies chum, that is chum drop first is equals to true. The remaining command saves the new dummy variable as a data frame. Now add a constant term, so a regression model will have a constant and renames the column, so the output will be earlier to read. Now we will use the code for that x is equals to pd dot data frames and x is equals to sm dot add constant. Now x dot columns is constant, which is true for the churn value. Now we also prepare the response variable, that is y, that pd dot data frame is chum cust serve calls. Finally, we run Poisson regression using the glm command. The glm command is new for us, so the Poisson regression command we will use glm. Poisson regression 1 is equals to sm dot glm, that the variables x, y, that is family, and sm dot families. Poisson fit and Poisson regression summary will be completed and the output will be provided. So thank you so much. We will see in the next video. Thank you.